What's up, everybody? I'm actually at the antique shop right now and basically spent the day sorting and pricing a collection. I've got my pile of stuff I want to send to sea. I found the signature books, some with COA. This entire stack right here is the stuff that I just ran out of ink, so I'm not going to be able to get around to. But some of these I even recognize as actually being pretty good, like that one right there. So let's go ahead and show you what we got. I'm going to try to get them ready for the next claim sale in time. Let's keep it going. As for the sign books, we got a Domino 1, Spider-Man Friends and Enemies 4. That's a random one. Justice Society of America 20, Knights of the Fifth Dimension, and a bunch of J. Scott Campbell exclusive in impeccable shape. I'm thinking about maybe sending them to CGC. They're looking real good. Over here in the I need to get this submitted to CGC pile, these are perfect looking 9/8 candidates. We got the first appearance of Apocalypse. First, Silver Fox. I still put a price, even though it won't be necessary. I'm really excited about this one. This is a newsstand first appearance of the Hulkbuster armor right there. Nice value on that one. I really hope that gets a 9/8. That's really tough with that spine being all black. This one, I was just a little bit surprised by the value, so sure. We have a Venom 1 Rare Virgin variant. We got first appearance of Dr. Fry and all the Fries. That is a nice one. And then the first B. And then there were more, but I have to go through and add. All right, so in the first box, which I've actually never owned one of these cool designer boxes, so that's pretty neat. We got a giant size Superstars number 1, some Silver Age Iron Man. We've got the first appearance of Rhodey, some other smaller Iron Man keys. I had to laugh when I looked up the value of this book. Apparently that can go all the way to $300 raw. That's insane. King size special number 1. Ridiculously sharp FF books. Some that weren't as ridiculously sharp, but first appearance of Ronan the Accuser. Some more Iron Man, some more X-Men, a Spider-Woman 1. Ms. Marvel 2, Black Panther 2, Infinity Newsstand. Let's see here. First cover of 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Some Frank Miller Daredevil. This one's gorgeous. I could submit that one, actually. Bunch of the Timeless variants here. Some small FF keys. Some Avengers 53. That's actually really sharp right there. First crossover with X-Men 20. Oh, this was cool. The Avengers Godzilla book. First new Fantastic Four. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to skip a bit. First Jubilee. First Mr. Sinister. First Nimrod. Rogue joins the X-Men. Origin of Magneto. Yeah, good stuff in here, actually. Another classic right there. That one actually was one that could go. Another 98. Very nice. Ms. Marvel. I did get a X-Men 4 and 5. Really sharp Dark Avengers. I could submit that one. I could. A little bit more Daredevil. Some Silver Age Hulk, some old 10-cent Lone Ranger, some old 10-cent Wiz Comics, Beavis and Butthead 1, Marvel Fanfare 10, some nice Thor keys like 229, which people think is the first Wolverine, Thor 151, first Midnight Suns, Godzilla teams up against the Champions, Red Sonja. This is a fantastic copy, actually. Some X-Men keys, 12 centers, blah, blah, blah. I'm going through this a little bit fast for you guys. First Tiger Shark, nice. First Hulk versus Silver Surfer versus Namor. Ms. Marvel 17, classic. First Hammer and Anvil, very nice. First Franklin Richards. iconic cover right here. More iconic Doctor Doom. First appearance of Adam Warlock or him. This is a pretty beat copy, though. And now I'll show you the rest. Down here we got the full run of Green Lantern Rebirth. We've got an All-Star Squadron 4. Some small Green Lantern keys. Let me actually maybe take some of these out. Now, this collection had a lot of, like, art germs and gorgeous girl covers. Like the Supergirls, he was really into those. There is a New Mutants 98 first, I almost said Daredevil, first Deadpool. The classic Huntress #2 cover. Green Lantern #1. Just some rarer variants in here. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2. Not Infinite Earths, Crisis on Earth. Excuse me. There's a Justice League America 200. First King Shark. First Killer Frost. First return to Green Lantern after like a 5-year hiatus. Superman revealed to Lois at last. The classic art germ punchline. Nice. Classic annual right there. Hey, look, it's the DC Universe logo variant. Some more girly covers, art germs and whatnot. I have a full run of Deceased, which includes like every single variant. This guy must have really gone hard on the Deceased. Okay, this thing is crazy. This was a 2008. You had to be a fan club member in order to get this tough Dark Horse Star Wars book. That's another one that blew my mind when I looked up the values. We got the first appearance of Kate Kane. Let's see. This was a book I almost put in the dollar bin, and I found out it's like a $25 book. Wow. Whoops. A bunch of reprints were all in here, like X-Men. This box is really heavy on the $3 and $5 books, which is good. A lot of that stuff moves. Various homages. Ridiculously classic but ugly covers. Let's see. Some Dark Horse Star Wars. Some early 2000s Transformers, which I was looking up the values. Pretty hard to find. We did get a Newsy Ultimate Spider-Man #1. We did get Spider-Gwen #1 through 10. A bunch of Silver Age Flash. Never hurt anybody. Some of that's pretty classic stuff. Hey, it's one of my favorite covers ever. Aquaman. Nick Cardy, bless him. Actually, we got a bunch of Aquaman silvers. Nice little value on this one, actually. That World's Finest. Did get some smaller Superman keys, like the second Doomsday. Things like that you would come to expect. We did get a Wonder Woman #1. First Kyle Rayner. Classic cover, first Parallax, and the first Kyle Rayner in his suit. We did get a full run of Smallville. We got some Aliens. We got some Avengers Arena. First Jason Todd cover. We got the second classic Brian Boland Starro. We got a full run of the Button, the Lenticulars too. We do have a bunch of 12-cent action and Superman books. Very nice. Some of them even 10-centers. There's the rare 5th printing. Superman flag cover. That actually is a nice one. Jimmy Olsen. The Shazam versus Superman. Some Lois. Some Green Lantern keys mixed in. Classic Justice League picketing cover right there. And I think we're about run out later. We got some 10-cent Jimmy Olsen. Some Green Lantern keys. And that's about it. Some more Green Lantern, 12 centers and everything. Some Superman keys. All in all, I know this was just a bit of a quick look, but I think we more than made our money back on this. So, and again, there's an entire box that I haven't even been able to look in yet. So I think we're doing real good. I will see you at the next claim sale. Might be in a little bit because I'm actually getting married this Sunday. but I'll see you in about a week. Keep on hunting. Make sure to come down to Sentiment Depot Antiques and Collectibles, where I'm set up with all of my comics, located at 238 West Delaware Ave, Pennington, New Jersey. Open every day except for Monday and Tuesday. Enjoy 10% off from Wednesday to Friday. See you there.